things in this world that can get to a man, and love is one of them. So if you've ever loved and lost, shit, if you've ever loved at all, then listen to this shit. Yo, check it, yo.
In the beginning it was sketchy at best. I wasn't even sure you liked me, I tried to impress. Remember lights please? I used to look you in the eyes every time I spit my verse, cause you were the reason for those rhymes. You kept your distance, I tried, you kept resisting. I'm not good enough is what I told myself. My confidence was missing, my self-esteem was non-existent. I wore my heart on my sleeve. I saw myself as a monster cause I wore these scars on my cheeks. There were circumstances at the time that were out of our control. I didn't know it back then, but I had to let you go. That's easier said than done, convinced my heart was broke. Way too young to know that I still had room to grow. It made me stronger, my walls got built up taller. I became the heartbreaker, no longer being walked all over. But I always had you, baby, in the back of my mind, patiently waiting for the time that you come back in my life. Trouble from the start, and if you let me in it, I'd probably break your heart. I guess that's just what happens when a good girl like you loves a bad guy like me. But there's nothing we can do about it, because no matter how many times I tried to say goodbye, you insist you ain't leaving, it's ride or die. And I am just so selfish that all that I do and say is anything and everything to try to push you away. Why did you continue to put yourself through this hurt, or the heartbreak and heartache just to try to make this work? I know nobody's perfect, but baby, I'm just not worth it. And maybe you would be better off loving someone who's more deserving, more determined to show you how much they really care. Somebody who, when you know if you need them, they're always there. Cause I am not ready to be that guy, it's just too far-fetched. I don't mean to leave you heartbroken, but baby, I am heartless. I'm heartless. I laid eyes on you, baby, I knew that you and I were destined to have our futures intertwined. And though we've known each other for what feels like 100 years, our past has been more rocky than trying to climb the Himalayas. But I would walk until my feet bled, and then walk some more just to show you I fight through more pain than I can endure. To be strong when you're weak, because you be strong for me. I put myself through any trouble, cause the juice is worth the squeeze. When I pushed you, you pushed back, but we always stayed close. I know they say love is blind, up to this point my eyes have stayed closed. But it's time for me to wake up, cause my ignorance is hindering. I'm forgiving you, you forgiving me. It's time for a new beginning, and I'm willing to give my everything if you are. So baby, tell me you are. I know giving up is easy, but I'm trying to fight for you hard. Cause you're worth it, would I be worth all the trouble if I looked you in the eyes and told you I love you? Cause I do.